right, the final step in the process of upgrading any version of Centrify PaaS, either cloud or the former architecture or the hyperscalable architecture, is to upgrade your connectors. Connectors have always been highly available, and depending on the type of connector, you may have a bridging connector that does Active Directory or LDAP. You could have jump box connectors that do SSH or RDP. You could have connectors doing radius. You could be doing API gateway or even reverse proxying. So depending on the nature of the connector, you could auto upgrade or you could do it manually. It all depends on your organization. So in my environment, I happen to be sharing my connector with the management server. So all I need to do is search for the connector applet. Once you open it, the first thing it's going to do is going to try to check for an upgrade. So if there is an upgraded version in the back end, it'll just pick it up automatically. Obviously, I have a very heavily virtualized environment, but I do know that this connector may still be in 20.3. So at some point, it should start downloading the update, and here it is. It's just loading the update, and the rest should be relatively straightforward, just like any other connector. I don't think it's important that we spend time doing this upgrade if you're familiar with it. So this ends the playlist for upgrading HyperScalable PaaS. For lab environment, obviously we have skipped many steps, but in a production environment, most likely you're going to be using a pre-production environment to familiarize yourself with the upgrade process, to also validate any functionality that may be needed, or maybe training that is needed, and then after you have that confidence, then you can do the upgrade in production. So here it is. This gets installed automatically, just a couple of steps, and I'm hoping that this helps.